Does that look okay?
I'll probably have to come over a little more.
One more? Little one? Like that little one?
Oh, there we go. That looks good. Wait for the picture.
Okay.
There we go. Come on there.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Right behind me.
Oh, I
You
have,
should be doing a little one in a second.
right. And then a non-zoom.
There we go.
That's not good.
Very good.
You almost have a head. I thought I hit the non-zoom. Maybe it is non-zoomed. Okay. Just for fun, look at how bright it is in the nursery room now on the nursery cameras because I shut the curtains.
Oh, yeah.
I don't seem to get that message across to everybody.
Well, the dogs keep opening them.
That's right. You haven't got a head. What happened?
Gotta go up with, oh, yeah, you have less of it. That's for drawing for the foot. People will be sending in poo pickers if they need one.
I can't hear you.
It's in the bag hanging off the board there.
I could hear you and doubt I can't understand you.
Connor was asking about the drawing.
Oh. Oh. That's,
Okay, you got me now.
there we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Now can they hear us? It's perfect. Sound, everything.
I have sound and everything, yeah.
Huh.
Bailey's wherever you go.
Their comment here about the flag. That's a big plus on the place. That is a very nice thing to do, have done. To have that flag blowing in the breeze.
That it is.
Okay. I'm now going to turn around. It's going to be a very slow day. All right. Are you in control over there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
What's control?
I don't know. Well, I got a spoon.
Oh,
I don't know. I got a spoon. And I have dog food.
Man, we're all set.
Well, we got to get a dog back. Ready, Tech?
go!
There we go.
And she's up.
We're off and running.
He sits up. Billy shakes her head.
Audrey.
Hey, thanks for time.
Audrey box and Leroy.
Okay, we have a problem here. I complained about this yesterday, and nobody did anything about it. You can't cope with those things folded like that.
He's.
Oh.
There you go, good girl. Because she gets her foot stuck in it.
Yeah.
The blanket has to be in the middle.
The blanket.
You can't have a seam in the middle.
Okay.
So she gets your back leg caught in it.
Hey, Audrey.
Audrey has the bone. I gave him a.
Yeah, she decided she wanted the
We
com.
wanted the com instead.
Leroy just jumped down probably to get the bone, and she jumped up and took the com. So, trade off, I think.
You're gonna finish this whole thing, huh?
Competition.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay. There we are. Thank you very much. Now, who took the Kleenex to keep the floor clean? Got
Yeah.
one. No, that's better than nothing.
Nothing over here either.
I had a whole box.
Okay.
I did.
What do you want, a towel?
Well, it's slippery.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there we go. It's
Very slippery.
the meaty floor. Oh. It's been one of those.
Oh, I know
Well,
one of those days.
It's one of those days, right?
Yeah.
I was up. It's over here on the grease. There we go.
Grease on the food, yeah.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
There we go. Okay, give me my roller please thing. I didn't get that.
That's
Stool.
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 No, stool. I have to lean on it. I can't sit up. It's gonna be.
Oh, so get a little rambunctious with the knife there, huh?
It's been that way for about 2 months now. Come on.
I hadn't noticed.
I was doing so well not cutting that for such a long time. And then I made a mistake. However, I was saying I was up at 2 this morning,
Mm-hmm.
witnessed by the fact that I was sending out emails to people at 2 o'clock in the morning. Ah, there we go. There we go. When you do that, it kind of winds you down. There. I did that. Here, you go see if there's anything in there. Check it. Here we go. Enclosed, please find $10 for chicken brick and $1 for the fun fund. Susan. Okay. So that goes in the fun fund. And these are very generous food cutters, but that's okay. We can save them for diarrhea. Okay, and she gets to have the chicken brick, because that goes in there. How about that? Aren't I organized?
Yes.
Okay. And here we have Williamsburg, Virginia. Williamsburg, Virginia.
Williamsburg, Virginia. It's a nice place.
Very interesting place.
Audrey.
Yes, I have to.
$20. Here we go, and we have a spirit stick. Yay! T-shirt medium. T-shirt medium, and with her address. All is well and good. And I just write on that page.
What's the first name on that?
I don't know. Kenyon.
Kenyon?
Huh. Elizabeth. And George Taylor.
Do you want me to hold it up for the...
Kenyon College. That's got to be what that is, right?
Oh, okay.
That's Gwen, my daughter.
So it's Elizabeth.
It's Elizabeth.
Okay.
Elizabeth and George Taylor in Williamsburg, Virginia.
That's your daughter?
Kenyon College. No, she went to Kenyon
Yeah.
College.
And the name's
You can
covered
hold that
there.
up in front of the
Yeah.
thing. That's give you something to do. Keep you off the street. Spirit City T-shirt for the dog fest. Sorry I can't make it this year. Had a great time last year. Keeping my fingers crossed
Carla,
for Opal, Isha, and Scarlett. Oh, right. Okay.
Audrey, stop barking.
So I can put that in the pot over
Carlin,
here.
you want this in here?
What?
You want the spirit stick in here?
Yeah. I guess so. Yes, that would be where it would go, I think. And then we have, oh, this is an exclusive offer
Awesome.
to
I
occupant.
love those.
To occupant.
Those and 800 numbers.
Right. The card with the power to choose. You know what all this is about? Simple automatic. Oh, they just give you all kinds of money for charging things.
Mm-hmm.
Cash back. Okay.
You can make a living off of
Yeah.
charging things.
But the reason that we're getting all this is Costco is not going to be American Express. They are. I've forgotten how I found that out.
No longer taking American Express?
No, it's not going to be the. See, that's my Costco card.
Yep.
It's my American Express card.
Okay.
So I don't know whether they're going to continue to take it or not, but at any rate, they can. Things are changing there.
Well, someone gave them a better deal, I guess.
I don't know. Simple cash back business credit card from American Express. I can't understand this stuff. It's just that somebody else gonna have to read all that. I can read, but I'll tell you, I read very slowly, and I don't like it. It's painful. Makes all these funny little letters. I'll put this in Teresa's drawer. They'll figure it out. There you go.
Middle? All
Sure,
right.
middle, well, any place over there, someplace, yes. Right. Someplace over there. Okay. This is an inquiry. Whoa. Dairy, New Hampshire. Okay, well that's an inquiry.
Audrey, Audrey.
So you just have to put that in the far drawer.
Audrey.
Audrey was doing very nicely with the bone.
Uh-huh. Is that all, Audrey? Is she doing all the barking?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Okay, it's another inquiry. That was an inquiry department. Massachusetts, thank heavens.
No, don't mix them up. We have them all in order.
What?
You really? Oh,
What?
like in order. How is this?
Quilt raffle
It's not
entry.
put in there to mix them up. Hey, you kidding me?
Huh. Okay. Okay, and so we have $4. Oh, get out and spit on that. That goes in that thing,
Got a name first?
and that goes in there. And that's the quilt entry. And that's all I have in there. Empty basket. Next problem.
Yep.
Box.
In the
In here. Alright, first box.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Ooh. We have wrapped chip pickers. Isn't that fun? Somebody cleaned my car out today, and so I don't have any down here now. So these will be very nice. I wish people would tell me if I'm looking for anything in here besides chip pickers. It looks like that's what they are. These already wrapped lunches. I can go in my car, in my golf cart.
You want these?
Maybe this could go in my golf cart.
Okay.
And then these could be around everybody else pick up. I don't see anything else in here.
No.
Where's it from?
I hate to think of missed cookies at the bottom or something. Rita.
Rita.
L-E-L-I-E Field.
L-E-L-I-E?
L-E-L-I-E Field.
Field?
Feld.
Feld.
Gutenberg, Iowa. There you go.
Her last name is Rita.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you. They all fall on the floor. Oh, goody! Oh, they got my wish list. Whoopee! These, you know, we've had a problem keeping our tongues clean. And these will be just what we need because we'll have 2 in the laundry and 2 in the barn and 2 in the house. And there's a box for you to chew on.
time out.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave him you need
oh, okay. Whoop. There you go, down. There we go, got it.
That's a heavy one.
I'm all excited about these things. These are technically beer bottle brushes,
Oh, okay.
but they're good and stiff according to everybody who was reporting on them. Oh, and then we have, boy, I'll tell you, I just changed that like yesterday, and people already found out about that and went and bought things. And these are Swifter cleaning pads. Because I just don't get to the store to buy them. That's one of the problems.
What's it called? Overflow.
Correct. That one. There's another one.
Yes, yeah.
Wonderful. I don't know who did it. Wait a minute. What's that? There we go. Dawn Romero.
Really?
Yes.
Did she just send something?
She sent us the sink that we put in today.
Right. Haven't you done enough, Dawn? Come on.
Okay.
Those are Swifters?
Slippers. Yeah, getting the inside the cons clean is always been a challenge around here. Don't you think that's a good idea? Oh, it's going someplace else.
Rita, I apologize if I spelled your name wrong.
Oh, we got one. No. No, they have that. Okay.
Well, I suppose if you're the only one tearing it up, I guess. Well, that's it?
That's it.
That's it?
These go in the kitchen. And then these go over on the thing to take them sort of down to the barn and thing. Here's the tongue washing. All right. We're done.
All right.
What do we got? What do we got?
Let's see. Questions. Somebody got scared by a bug?
I saw that. What kind of bug?
I don't know. What kind of bug?
Volkswagen? Don't just sit there and laugh. Tell me what we're
Well,
supposed to.
somebody laughed that the almost have a head comment.
Okay.
You get your hair done, it looks nice, somebody says.
I washed it. Boy, that's tough. Water. In there. I think I had a bottle in there.
In here.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Did Gussie have any dates today?
No, she didn't want to talk to anybody.
How is Leroy's eye healing?
Megan says she thinks it looks better. It doesn't look perfect, but Megan says it's better. Do you understand what the problem is with these fluffies?
Yeah, what did you say? It's something.
Well, because it ends there in the middle. That's right. When she tries to get off, and when she tries to get off, sometimes her back leg gets stuck in that.
Okay.
So that the fluffies ought to be put in the middle where she tries to get out and off.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know?
Do you want to move that now or?
No, because she's in there.
The trick is finding a fluffy kitten.
Yeah, there you go.
We're going to post a sign. Fluffies should be in the middle.
Oh, let's
Here you
see. Someone thinks Connor's handsome.
The usual.
God.
The usual, yeah. Marriage proposals, stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. I don't know if we have dinner. I don't know who's here. Oh, I know what's for dinner. I got one of those bags you put in the frying pan.
Actually, fruit.
Yeah, it's frozen. It's got noodles and shrimp or
Oh,
something.
okay. Like a mix.
Cook it for 10 minutes or something. I don't know. I put it out on the counter. So if the dogs didn't eat it, then that's what we're having for dinner.
Costco.
Pam used to be a short order cook, so
Right.
Pam is good at these things. Just getting something out of the icebox, doing something.
Okay, in Canada, Costco has switched from American Express to a Costco Capital One MasterCard.
I see. So in other words, Costco is now going to be in the credit card business by themselves, maybe.
Well,
I mean, it's a sort of the Kirkland
they're
Kirkland
changing-
form of American Express.
They're changing who they're allied with, I guess.
Yeah.
Audrey loves her boxes. Let's see, safe, not safe. Somebody thought you said that Dawn sent a safe in. Someone thought you said Dawn sent a safe in.
No,
Instead of sink.
she sent us a pot thing.
Were there any ties today? Is Gussie the only one here right now?
Yeah, the only one. Everybody else went home.
Fingers crossed. Yes, Scarlett and Misha went home.
Boy, I hope they're okay.
Let's see. The guinea hens seem to follow the biggest one.
Yeah, they do.
Is that apparent or just adoptees? Adoptees.
Yeah.
Is that apparent?
It
If they
was-
follow?
It was
Wait a
apparent.
minute. Apparent, one word.
A parent.
Is apparent a word?
The guinea. No. Yeah. Is it
It is a
apparent?
word.
Right.
Isn't that apparent?
No.
It is apparent. It's
It's
probably the
apparent.
father. No,
It is
it's
a-
not the father.
It has adopted them.
It has adopted. Or if they all make the similar noise or whatever, but they do all hang in together.
It was so funny watching them escape. Then they went back in though.
Yeah.
Did they?
It's-
Yeah. And then the adult got upset because they were all inside again.
I have a feeling, I don't know why I feel this way, but I have a feeling they're slightly smarter than the average chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anybody else?
There's like a little hole that they can fit through, and they found it, so that's how they're gonna. Well, and they fly. But they can fit through like.
But there's a whole herd of guinea hens that's down here at the intersection of Route 1, which
Mhm.
is the main road from what? Florida to Maine.
Yeah.
And they don't seem to get hit.
Yep.
They're always in the middle of that
Oh,
intersection.
right near Cumberland Farms.
That's correct.
Yeah.
There's
They
always.
never get hit.
They don't, I've never seen one get hit. They
Yep.
stand there right in the middle and
I
squawk.
know.
Rat, rat, rat.
With the dog, like with the two dogs, there's two dogs always running that long too.
Well, the dogs are behind a
Like the invisible
electric fence,
Oh,
a buried fence. But those guinea hens are
the
all
guinea
over,
hens taunt the dogs on the
Yeah.
outside.
all over the place.
Where was Walter today?
Walter is now in Honeymoon Hill, trying to talk to Gussie, who really didn't want to talk to him at all.
What did you like the best and least about Scotland?
Oh my word. Ah,
And did you ever try haggis?
oh yeah, of course I tried haggis. The best. They have the damnedest sense of humor. It's very quiet and very well behaved, and
Audrey.
if you don't pay attention, you don't understand it.
Hey.
And sometimes you don't understand it anyway. I was in the university. You know, I went from Colby College here to over there at the university, and nobody over there drank.
They didn't have a spelling list.
They didn't drink. We had one guy in the whole crowd smoked. But liquor was just not part of the fun scene. They seemed to be able to make fun, and some of it was very funny. Just with pure imagination and just crazy things sometimes. It was much more challenging, much more creative crowd than over here. I didn't really see anything terribly creative about just drunk every weekend at Colby College. That's what you did at Colby College. Everybody got drunk.
Yeah.
Um,
They say that's a big difference between Europe and here, is that they drink differently.
well,
They all go and have one or two drinks, whereas in the U.S. people tend to binge drink.
yeah,
and
well, these
overdo it.
kids, I don't know whether any of them drink now. I know that Gwen, who was my original sort of roommate over there, I think she watches this. So, Gwen, if you're watching this, make a comment on it. Do you drink now? Or they just don't drink at all? I don't know. But the humor was it just was outstanding. I'll tell you one example of the humor was the woman who wrote Harry. What the heck?
Harry Potter,
Is that what it is?
J.K. Rowling.
Yes. She was from Edinburgh.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that kind of creativity. It really was. It was all over the. Of course, I was a member of the Physical Society, so a bright bunch of people. Anyway, I'm just sort of I was the mascot, I think. But that's all right.
You're the token American.
I was a token American. Americans are not popular,
Audrey.
and with good
Oh
cause.
yeah, especially in the '60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, when I went youth hosteling in Europe, I found that I was better off to have a British flag on my backpack than an American flag. If you had an American flag, very often they would tell you that the youth hostel was full. If you had a British flag, you didn't have. They'd let you right in.
Right. Yeah, a friend of mine went to the Netherlands when she was in college in the '60s, and she said people would almost run her down the streets.
Yeah.
That she was an American.
Yeah, Americans are not, and with good cause. I mean, there were several other Americans there at the university, and I was really kind of ashamed of them. They dropped papers on the ground and do all the nasty things that we do, and they drank too much. And they stood out like a sore thumb. I had a very enjoyable time. And the worst about it, I don't know. I was way behind in the Scholastic. They get out of high school with our college education, and then they go on to university. So here I was coming out of university, trying to keep up with them, and they were so far ahead of me scholastically that it was embarrassing. That's what I mean when I say I was the mascot, because I took a course over there once. I never did understand what the title of the course was. It was on, what was it on? Matrices.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I never really totally got the message on matrices. And one of the guys in that crowd, in our physics society, Tony Wren, not the other Tony Wren, but a Tony Wren, he was the one to write the program which managed all the buses, trains, planes, conductors, pilots, scheduling, that was used all over Britain for a very long time. And that's the kind of person that was in this group, and me.
Before computers.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Someone said you had a unique way to wash dogs. What is your technique?
Wash dogs?
Wash.
Scrub. I don't know whether unique. We have them get up on a table so that I don't have to bend over. We have warm water, and we dilute the shampoo. That's your biggest.
Bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Alright, see you later.
Diluting the shampoo is your biggest way, because you can get a dog all lathered up with diluted shampoo a lot faster and easier than you can if you pour on the gummy goop that they sell you.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it's easier to suds up and rinse off.
You can do that with any soap that's sold, I think.
I know it. I do it with everything. Dawn and dishwashing soap.
Yeah.
We diluted about 4 to 1.
Mm-hmm. Works great.
Yeah, it works fine. And those squirty Poland Springs bottles are what we use to, those squirt bottles.
Mm-hmm. How long will Leroy be in the nursery?
I don't know.
And will Vu be back when he returns to the kennels?
You just never know around here.
Yeah.
We should be rotating them more. We have some work to do with Vivian, apparently, getting into and out of things.
Yep. What has she done?
But she doesn't go in the kennel, somebody told me. Were you the one to tell me?
No, we had trouble with Audrey.
You had trouble with Audrey? My little sweet thing?
Vivian?
Didn't you just discuss it?
No, Audrey.
That was
We had trouble with Audrey.
Really? You had to get all 4 of them in the kennel?
Yeah.
That was Audrey?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, she's telling you she doesn't want to go in there with them.
Right.
Because they beat her up. That's what I told you the Daily Doggy the other day.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm getting mixed up. It's Ava.
Ava.
Is the one we had trouble with.
Okay, so maybe Ava's telling you the same thing.
Yeah, that's what we were wondering, if Clark's being a little too rough with her.
Yeah, right. Right. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Is she with him now?
Yeah.
That's probably not fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so next thing you're going to do when you get off is you're going to go down and split him up.
Okay.
That's not fair. Put him in with another. There's another male down there, isn't there?
You have Gronk and Merle.
Right.
Gronk and Merle together, and Ava and
Well,
Clark.
how about Gronk and Clark together?
Okay.
They can chew on each other. That's not fair.
Yeah. So it says, sorry you didn't sleep well last night. Wishing you a good night's rest.
Yeah.
I lost my place.
Can we see
Okay, other than Neil, are there any other puppies you're looking at buying?
Not really. I've heard of a couple that I just haven't bothered to look at yet.
I saw someone mention someplace in Colorado.
I have written to several people in the States, but they have not responded.
Yeah.
It could be that business with the AKC. I am not the favorite with AKC people
Mm-hmm.
because I don't register my dogs and I don't go. I breed dogs that don't have a championship title on them, and this is a very great sin as far as AKC people are concerned. So they will tell you that I'm breeding junk dogs. which, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I say I'm not breeding valuable dogs, I'm breeding invaluable ones, which I think is pretty true.
Let's see, poop picker question. Can you use the parts of the box with the crease or only smooth parts? And how many can go in one envelope with one stamp?
I don't know on the stamp. These people in Florida and Texas seem to put 6 in an envelope.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know. We can't use one with the crease in it.
Yeah. Trixie Lou's waving.
Who?
Trixie Lou waving.
Oh, hi Trixie Lou. I'm ashamed that somebody didn't think that dog was afraid of him. Why don't we stop this question and answer period now, and you go down and separate those dogs, because
Okay.
that's not fair.
Okay.
He's peeing all over the place in there.
Oh,
Look at him. Oh,
that's his favorite spot.
my door.
B-boy.
There you go. There's another one for you, right there.
Oh boy.
There, just leave it there like that. Why don't you go on down and break up those dogs? I'm having bad vibes on that sort. Oh. I can actually see them in that other camera. And Clark is behaving himself right now, but that's not fair. I just wrote that Daily Doggy about you got to listen to the dogs what they're telling you, and here they just are telling me that Ava's terrible to try and get in the kennel. Well, there could be a reason. I'm watching them playing. I don't know, maybe Clark snores, how do I know? But it's just, we just break them up. We'll just break them up. I think Pam's 3 dogs are in 9. And they'd be fine. Even if hers don't all get up on the loft. They don't really need to get up on the loft in this weather. That's more critical in winter. Where, oh, that's the Walter area. This that fifth camera could be live now. It's certainly afternoon. I mean, the sun is going down, so it's. I should have put it on before. I could have watched David walk down the driveway, and then I'd known. But it's certainly the right time of day. It says it's live, but I don't know. I don't know. Are you getting in there? There we go. Got to go in there. She's very pretty. That's very nice. Aha, there it goes, David. What's going on? What are you doing? She's under the table. Well, now we got Grace in on the deal. Now she let Clark out. Clark can't figure out why he can't go back in 10. Is everybody watching that cameras? It would be Puppy Hill camera. And they got Ava out or something. Yeah, see now whoever that was went right in there with Grace without any worry. Huh. Somebody ought to write that down. Does the staff read this daily doggy? Not all the time. Sometimes I am writing it as they are COMMUTTING, maybe commuting. What are we doing? Oh dear. Oh, the mic is still on.
Okay.
That work out?
Yeah, Clark and Gronk are together, and Merle and Ava.
Merlin and Ava went in together without any argument?
Yep.
Yeah, see, she doesn't like to, she didn't like what you were doing, apparently. This apparently is not, I don't think that's live.
That,
It doesn't, it's not a red line live over here.
yeah. I looked at that earlier and it wasn't live then. I don't think there's an umbrella there right now.
It's certainly this time of day.
Yeah.
At any rate, okay, so we're back. Okay, is Pam on her way up here, or?
Yeah, she'll be in a few minutes.
Okay.
Good boy. Yes, you are. Maybe.
Leroy Brown. Hi, Mr. Brown.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I think if she didn't want to go in with somebody, did she tell you?
I guess we'll see. She loves Clark.
Huh?
She loves Clark. But
There was something wrong with
there was some, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was just a bad day. Who knows?
Maybe it wasn't Clark. Maybe you just don't have it right.
I don't know. I mean, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Or she'll be one of those temperamental ones. Because Giddy, for the whole time she was here until she was mature, whatever that is. Oh my God, Chase, I mean, it was terrible. Terrible.
And then she was by herself?
Yeah.
Huh.
These
She was
guys are
terrible.
usually terrible ones.
I remember Giddy like it was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Because she used to, the few times I had to go down and help feed or whatever, oh my God, what a mess. It made us look like idiots. Trying to, one day with Giddy, we tried everything. Nurturing, we were forceful, We got the leash, she didn't want to come. Eventually, we brought her in the feed room, and she followed us into the feed room, so we locked her in there and finished feeding, and then took her out with the leash. But it was, because we were on camera, you know,
Yeah.
and we had the leash on her, and she did not want any part of it. And it was just like, okay,
We
She's better
first
now, she's fine now.
wonderful.
Perfect.
we got her over into the flat field first, just to get her out of the feeding area.
Yeah,
Then we tried to get her into the feeding room to take her around that side. She wouldn't go into the feeding room.
yeah, she's
And then when we got her into the feeding room, she wouldn't go down to the kennel.
Grace is fiddling with the hens.
Okay. Oh,
My Chester got one.
What?
My Chester got a hen.
Did he kill it?
No,
Oh.
no, I hit him with the bat and dropped it, and it ran. It's
A
fine.
lot of dogs have a soft mouth.
Yeah, yes. He's
Eagle.
so sweet. Anyway,
Eagle used to carry a hen around. You put it down and run off, you know.
yeah, he was startled by the bat. Well, there were 3 of them in the V pen, and I made sure all the hens were away. And I let my dogs out, and I let them in the pond, and then I was bringing them up, and that little gate underneath that thing, the
Yeah.
cover, was open,
Oh.
I guess. Martha rushed in. So I ran in, of course I didn't get, you know, and I'm beating her, and then Chester runs in, and then he has one in his mouth. I'm beating him, he dropped it, I was just like, get out of here! But Grace shoot it up and over, and it flies, it's fine. I didn't see any
Are the young ones flying?
Yes,
Oh, well,
yes, they can fly enough to get over, but they don't have the height like the big
the big
ones.
one.
There's 2 now that are stuck outside the chicken thing, so hopefully she can get them back in about half. Let's see, is it-
Georgia.
Oh, we don't see Mark.
Just a busy-
Is there a dog project?
It works.
I
I
do
tried
try.
it once.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. The bike is still on.
Oh, is it really?
Let's shut the bike off. We're just discussing things.